Yeah?
Yeah, it's going.
Welcome back.
Hey, fuckers. It's only been, like, what?
Haven't seen me in a minute.
A year? Not that long.
Like 6 months. Like, it's been a long time.
It's been a while.
My life is incredibly different now. I don't want to go into it, but just know that it is. I'm gonna go do this guy so I can go get,
Your girl.
my girl.
Your girl,
Your boy.
Isabella.
Your boy, Isabella.
Your boy, Isabella. Skinny penis.
Earlier we were listening to, I was trying to be like, what were we doing? Didn't get all the way through it, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But, listening to the ones we've been doing, and let me tell you, we make the exact same jokes every time.
No, so we were driving to Chick-fil-A to get
Chicken,
food.
mostly.
And some filet, also.
And some filet as
Phil
well.
-A. So I just had her plug it in the aux cable and we just continued.
Mm-hmm.
And there were multiple occasions when, like, something would happen, we'd hear something happen, or one of us would say something, and then in real life, one of us would make a joke, and then on the recording, we'd make the same joke a second later, and I'm like, man, it's good to know we're still, like, on the same wavelength.
Same hat.
same hat. Self from 6 months ago.
Okay, so, yesterday, went to Perkins, which is no longer 24 hours. But
What?
I know. Or
Where the fuck else are you supposed to go? Why is it not 24 hours anymore?
I don't know.
Wouldn't they want to make up some of the money they spent, like, refurbishing the building after it caught fire?
I have no idea.
Well, that's dumb, and Perkins, you're a bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah, fuck you, Perkins. Anyway.
Perkins and Topeka isn't 24 hours, but it's because it's mostly, like, old people that go.
I have no idea. I feel like...
When do they close?
What else is the point? Midnight. But Oren and I and his wife was there as well. We went to basically be like, let's check out Perkins, you know?
Sure.
And what was I gonna say? Oh, and we were talking about, he was like a video or a GIF or something where it was like, well, good news and bad news. We finally figured out how to pronounce it. But the word GIF. And bad news is it's actually pronounced GIF.
I hate it.
But this is funny.
I hate it. Thanks, Internet.
But we were talking about that.
It's the worst of the three
and
options.
his wife was like, is it really? And I was like, your wife doesn't know what yiffing is.
Well, I guess that makes sense. That she
yeah, and I'm always just so stunned by how different they are as people.
Right. I'm surprised they're still married to BH, but something was working there. Apparently they love each other or whatever. Sounds gay.
It's fine. It's okay.
I won't lose him to the blighted
Cool.
Why, is he a mage or something?
And a nice smile. I'll marry him on the spot. As it happens, he's got...
Does he have the eyes? Or is he?
As it happens, he has eyes. But I've never seen him.
He does, in fact, have eyes.
I'm almost positive he has eyes. I've seen him at least twice.
I just feel like I think I was with,
lantern in Darktown. If you have
Oh, that is also, by the way, right back into our... Back on brand, talk about furries, even if only peripherally. Prometheus. What about him?
Prometheus. I think I was with him when he first did this, like, the first time ever, and he was like, Anders! And I was like, who is that? And, like, Anders is very exciting, but,
Prometheus is in town. We were supposed to hang out. Not any concrete thing, but, like, in general, we're supposed to hang out a lot. His older sister is living with them right now, and she sounds like a nightmare to live with.
Sure. Is there anything in this room? Is there something for me to steal in here?
Yes!
Hell yeah!
There is. I was really hoping it was gonna be
Forever.
torn trousers.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Love those torn trousers.
Anyway, later, bitches. Boom.
I feel like I had so many things that I was like, I'm gonna wait to say this to you. And they're gone now! They're out of my mind!
What were we talking about? Can that, like, bring you back into it?
Who knows?
Tell everybody about the sweet tank top I had made for you for your birthday.
This dumb bitch made me this awesome tank top.
I can just take a picture of it.
Take a picture of it. And I'm wearing it over my really cool alligator dress.
Where's my phone?
I don't know what you did with your phone. And it says on across my enormous, what did it, was it huge?
I think it was huge fucking knockers.
Huge fucking knockers.
phraseology I had used. You're gonna have to, like, call me. Where the fuck did I put my phone? Just give me your phone and then you can text me that picture.
No, I'm just gonna call you.
That works. Alright. Una memento, friends. Maybe I left it in the bathroom.
But it says right across my huge fucking knockers, it says diagnosis slutty because I've been clinically diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and it's kind of just like, yeah.
Got it.
Hey, guess what, Internet? I'm crazy! But I was gonna say,
Hey, we heard you in
fuck
there.
you.
What?
I'm gonna slaughter you bitches.
We know what happens to
No, I'm not,
mages
because
in this
Avalanche's
town,
here, I think.
and it ain't gonna
But
happen to
that makes
him.
sense.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templar's
Yeah, go
sight,
fuck
same as
yourself.
you.
Ferelden? But
Yeah, as if where you're from makes a goddamn
figured you
difference.
for a
Just 'cause I got some
Kirkwall,
money.
sorry. Make her bless the rule of our
Yeah, I
king,
guess. Who gives a shit about that guy? I'm kind of mad at him.
But
But an old, like, not old, like 50s, maybe just 40s, honestly. He's not that old, but there's a guy, he's kind of a dick. He's Croatian, and...
Is this the guy who's throwing bricks of money at you?
No.
Okay.
No, but he...
It just sounds like an Eastern European thing to do.
No, they were from Louisiana. Young white dudes.
That makes sense also.
Yeah. And, this is, where am I going? He went, he basically said, like, totally unintentionally unaware of the meme, he was like, you know, like, meow? Like, he said, you know, like, meow. And I was like, but in his Russian accent, it sounded, or Croatian accent, I don't know. It sounded a little bit like meow.
Yeah. Yeah!
I was, talking to my mom about possibly moving to Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, and she had agreed to, like, not ask any questions, because I was like, look, I want to tell you about this,
Oh
but
god.
you have to shut the fuck up, is basically what I said.
Oh no.
And, Lord.
Anders, what the fuck is up?
What the fuck, Stab?
I'm not here to threaten
and then
you.
I saved a bunch of,
Right.
like,
And then everything was fine.
and then everything was fine. We didn't get to go to the deep roads, no one got a red Illyrium sword. It was great, Why didn't I just murder this dude? But I was talking to my mom about how I was gonna move there, and she was like, and I was like, okay, but no questions. And I could tell her, she really wanted to ask how I was gonna, like, afford,
Pay for it, yeah.
pay for things, afford and live. And,
You know how, Mom. Don't ask.
well, no,
Don't
that
ask
wasn't-
questions
no,
you're
that wasn't
prepared
like
to know
it.
the
That
answers.
wasn't like it. I was like, okay, first of all, like, last time I did it, I didn't have time to work, so I did student loan.
Did you see the back of your
Yes, I did.
skirt, like,
Yes,
flipping
I did.
out?
I did see that. It was like, get out of here!
Here it is, y'all, in case you guys missed it. I'm gonna hate myself every time I tell myself, like, well,
Look at
in a
this
moment,
picture
like,
of my shirt.
right, do this thing. Oh, I'm editing out. I'm like, fuck you. I don't have time. Anyway,
So just tell you, go fuck yourself to yourself.
go fuck yourself. Me.
yourself.
Anyway, you were saying
Uh,
money in Colorado.
Money
Your mom wanted to
Colorado.
ask.
And she was like making eyes. She was like, I guess I have the card that you can. And I was like, I looked, there's a strip club like 2 hours away. And she was like, oh, thank God.
I like how far she's gone from, like, when she found out, she was, like, sobbing. She's saying she's, like, a bad mom, and now she's just like, oh, good.
I'm part of an
Yeah.
I will die. You can't imagine.
Don't make me pay for stuff. Yeah.
You put in your CV, like, call
Does that
for
sound
a
like a
reference.
fair
I guess they
deal?
could.
My
do that.
mom was like, oh my God, are you gonna actually,
Like, put in for a
put
transfer?
in, like, a resume, or, like, what did she say, she was like, can I, like, write a note as a letter of recommendation and have your boss sign it? And I was like, go for it.
That'd be so funny.
I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. The Templars
He's
learned of my plans to free him.
Gotta be dead.
Help me bring him safely past them. Your maps.
Oh, that's a...
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death.
As just as his cause is.
Can we, let's tone this down.
Yeah.
Year one, let's
Can we-
try toning this down.
You're up here. We need you to be, like, a little bit down here.
Meet me in the
Not
Chantry
that we
tonight.
know necessarily
I have sent
everything
word to
terrible
Carl
with
to
you
be
yet.
there. Make her willing.
Okay, do I have to finish this?
I don't know.
I'm literally gonna
Go to the fucking bar and
go to the
see.
bar.
Just never finish this quest. It's like, so are we gonna go help out Carl? And you're like, who? I'm sorry. Who are you?
Do I know you?
Why are you following me?
Doop, doop, doop. So, Doom, forgot your name for a second there, is moving.
Sure am.
So
For real, like, officially.
For real this time.
For real. Not like, I'm moving, which I say for the last 2
So-
years. Like, I've had a lease signed since April.
And we haven't played this since, like, February.
Yeah, February, April. Around that time.
And so it's time. Today we're finishing it.
That's not true. But we
will
are...
finish it tonight.
I just texted her, like, a few days ago, like, are we gonna even try to finish Dragon Age 2 before I leave or not? And you were like, sure. You know, you were like super busy
Damn it!
for a while, and then you
Okay.
were like having a bad time. You just were not in the right headspace.
I have just been having the shittiest year. I think we're good now, but it's been a shitty year.
So if I'm gonna try. I basically decided, like with Halo stuff too. I'm just gonna, because I used to try like I would record a bunch of stuff and then I wouldn't want to record more until it was all edited. And in order to get through all the games, even a portion of all the games I want to get through before I move, I'm gonna have to stop doing that. I'm just gonna have a fuckload of shit to edit. So we're gonna finish Metroid Prime before I even finish editing Halo 4, which Halo 4 has been beaten completely for months, and I'm only now editing it. We're gonna get through Halo 5, we're gonna try to get through at least one of the additional games I bought to play, me and him. And then with you, I want to get through all of Dragon Age 2, the most I can of Inquisition, and if there's time, get some Ass Creed in there.
So many games we could play, like, yeah.
So
Fallouts.
I really want to get through at least one of the... I mean, we won't have time before I leave. On this day, it is August 25th, and I'm moving the second week of October.
I mean, you don't have to sleep.
But,
what am I doing?
well, that's true, but, like, when we're tired, like, we're not as funny.
Or when we're funny, depending.
Yeah,
Bethany?
depends on how tired we are. Bethany, drink a fucking potion, you idiot. That's not it. There you go.
No, I just want to... It's like the greater... I'll drink the
Yeah.
greater one first. I don't know.
I need this. Drink it, bitch. There you go.
That's for Aveline. Greater potions are for Aveline.
Greater potions are for people with greater amounts of HP.
I gotta give her some constitution.
Where the fuck is my remote? I need to turn the sound down. Anyway, I was just, like, the fuck was I saying?
Moving.
I just want to have,
Recording.
like, I'm just gonna have so much stuff recorded to edit that I think I've said this in a previous episode, that I'm just gonna have episodes with you and Thor in them, like, for a year after I've moved away. And then there's a lot of stuff that Indy and I are gonna record, like, as soon as I get there, we're recording Beyond Two Souls so that I can get to Detroit, Become Human, which sounds pretty terrible.
I haven't heard anything good. Not that I've heard.
Yeah, well, you know, it's David Cage, who doesn't know what the hell he's doing and thinks he does. But there's a lot of other games. She wants to play Bloodborne on the show. She wants me to play Bloodborne on the show.
I want me to play Metal Gear because I think that would be fucking hilarious.
I've always intended for us to redo the first Metal Gear because it was a disaster. Nobody cared.
Yeah,
and
I cared.
And
You
so we'll
cared.
just do that again. But yeah, I've especially with the later games, like, I'm so good at them, not to like toot my own horn, but like it wouldn't be as fun to watch them as it would be, like you were saying, like Assassin's Creed. Part of the humor is that I
Doom does
hate
as
it.
he pleases. Toot toot.
I didn't see anyone
So,
suspicious
we'll
out
see.
here. Let's do this fast.
All right.
Bye, Bethany.
You watch for Templars.
Okay, so how do those big chantry doors open? Like, is there a little door in it that opens, or does the big 12-pound solid gold
And
geld
we're just
gate
sneaking
12
around,
pound,
like-
12,000
We're
pound?
just sneaking around like.
Right. Nobody will be able to hear us. Just scraping the bottom against the fucking stones.
Also, there's this dumpster that we have to, do garbage at before. It has to be two people.
Like, turn around.
It has to be two people, and it has to be before
Like, I don't...
we open. So it's me often. And so there's a lot of me taking pictures, and they have these huge metal doors that just make this horrible like. And I imagine it's sort of similar to that.
Bring some WD-40 into the chantry.
As I always do. I'm really tempted to go see if there's stuff to do.
I think there actually is.
Yes.
I think there's... I'm thinking maybe of Sister Patrice. There's one time when you're in here for a quest thing. I'm pretty sure it's the Sister Patrice part.
You have to loot the stuff off those Templars. I mean, what Templars? What?
Before... Yeah.
Which I will see
But
if I-
yeah, I'm pretty sure that when you come here for the Sister Patrice quest is the only time you can get either an item or a codex entry, because it disappears after you leave. I'm pretty sure. And I think you can only get it like during the fight.
Fuck.
Something like that.
Okay, just looking at these doors, not going over here and setting anything up.
Alright.
Hello, Carl. I'm gonna try and lead off them, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Anders, I know you too well.
He's tranquil! Blah, blah.
Whoops.
What's wrong?
Why are you talking like...
We
I
don't
was too
need to hear it.
rebellious. Like
I
you.
was watching it and I was like, I don't know, I might skip the dialogue a little less just because it's kind of abrupt when you're watching it.
How else will mages ever master themselves?
Yep.
You'll understand.
He was a good man. He passed his joining. I can't believe they
As
did
soon
this
as the
shit.
Templars teach you to control
Gay.
yourself,
Pretty gay.
This is the apostate.
Well, if you romance him as a dude.
He's like,
He's
I
like,
fucked that dude.
Carl, I'm super into silver foxes. That's not true. They will. I mean, not those Templars in particular. They gonna die. The Templar Order overall.
Throw it out there
that was probably a bad move.
suspicious.
That was probably a bad move,
A little
Anders.
suspicious.
Good thing all these people die, so none of them can report back. Because ain't no way Meredith would let that go. You can just, like, tell everybody, like, hold position. And just run away. Like, make everyone run out. Alright.
I can't see if there's anything to
Alright, let's get that fire out of there.
I'm just
yet.
trying to, because I know the moment it ends. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stunned. Archery, you just stay put, because I'm pretty sure it's this guy who's got stuff.
Yeah, the lieutenant, for sure. Everybody focus on him. Don't kill the others yet.
Don't kill the others yet. I'm dying.
Tell everyone to...
Damn it. Wow. What the fuck?
Oh, you got backstabbed.
Okay. Fucker.
By the Templar
I
Hunter.
was like, wait a minute. I had half my health.
Had. No longer.
I wonder if I'm still on hard and I need to...
I don't think so. Oh, I guess we'll see. Boom! Wait for it to clear. Yeah, come on, Render is dead, buddy. There it is. Thank you.
Bethany.
Yeah. Codex entry.
Sweet.
There's another guy about to backstab you. Oh,
Me, specifically?
no. You all.
Yeah.
The Templar
I
Hunter.
see.
Yeah, you woke him up with the cone, with the ice. He's back now.
He's fine.
He's another guy with a lot of HP, though, so he might have stuff.
Aveline's
Aveline's got it.
got it, yeah.
She good.
Kind of miss being this kind of mage.
Yeah, word.
Anybody got some stuff?
I don't think so. If anybody will, it's the hunter.
Oh, there was another one. So that archer has been there for fucking ever, just
Yep.
like... Just
Alright, I don't see. Look over to the right. Okay, yeah, you're good. Only the big dude, the lieutenant.
I just wanted the stuff! I'm up!
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the fate.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, isn't it?
I had already forgotten what that feels like.
What did you do?
I just...
Fate hard.
We have
Yeah,
blood
we-
on us. Me and Aveline are a little dirty. I have a lot more blood. It looks like I have more blood on me than Aveline. I guess she's got a shield.
Yeah, I was about to say she's got something to cover the splatter.
Circumstances, yes.
I revel in the
But Carl,
splatter.
what happened?
Wink.
How did they get you?
The Templars
I
here
was
are far more
reading,
vigilant
and
than
this isn't necessarily something I ship in-game, and it has to be done pretty well
all
out
the
of game for me to care, but I was reading some female hawk
I would
Varric,
gladly give up my magic.
actually, which was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
You don't like Varric.
Well, Hetties.
I mean, yeah, also,
Don't ship that.
it's certainly not my main ship, I just think it's just interesting.
I don't know how you
Hey, it would be.
fading.
I think I was looking through someone's specs and I was like, oh, this looks interesting.
I like that you can immediately be like, "Okay."
Well, that's, I think, what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death.
Try and stab him in
Give
the
him peace.
stomach? If you can, that's the
got hit too
most
late.
merciful way, as we discussed
I'm
earlier.
sorry, Carl.
Yeah.
As Aveline and I discussed
I'm
earlier.
so sorry.
Now it's fading.
You didn't even do it. It's like in fucking Metal Gear where he's like, eee.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Goodbye.
It's no good. Yeah, that's a merciful, yeah.
We should
Just real
leave
slow.
one more Templar.
Stomach acids, all that shit.
Bye.
Sounds good.
Someone chop these people's heads off.
You fucking stab him in the neck. Or no, stab him in the back of the head, right where the brainstem connects, and twist it. Fucking idiot. Right here.
Surely that will calcify your pineal gland.
Right here, man. Get that shit.
Did you know that fluoride calcifies your pineal gland? That's not true.
Oh my god.
It's not true.
I should stop drinking water.
You should stop drinking water. Just altogether. Not even start switch
Not
to
even because
bottled
of the
water.
fluoride.
Yeah, just
stop drinking water, like in general.
In general, just stop drinking water.
So, let me guess. This is the
Oh,
pilot
Purple
waiting for
Hawk!
my nomination?
I love her.
You're wrong. but not far wrong.
No, I'm right, actually. I'm
This is
correct.
hard to
Yeah.
explain. When I was in Amaranthe,
I was listening to me
the
earlier
spirit
being
of
like, I'm
justice
keeping an open
was
mind with
trapped
Anders.
outside the
I
Fade.
don't.
I don't think that's the case. I
don't
hate
know if
this
that's
fucker.
possible.
That
Those really-
face every day.
On this incredibly high definition TV, those feathers look
Terrible.
like fur.
Yeah.
They do not look like feathers.
Yeah, they really do just straight up look like a pelt.
Yeah.
Maybe they're supposed to be?
Oh, I wasn't
No, they're
so
definitely
far
supposed to
They're
be
off.
supposed to be feathers.
Yeah.
It's a mage thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah. No,
To
yeah,
live
yeah.
outside the Fade, he
a
needed a
Templar
host.
meme,
Correct.
Fry.
Yes.
Not
Who
sure
were going to work
if
together, bring justice to
mage
every
or
child
just
ever ripped away
bad
from his
fashion
mother.
sense.
Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me,
You were very different from the Anders I remember. That guy was also a nerd, so
You're just more
That
emo
really
about
did
it.
Look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
massage.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that.
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome.
Was that like a virginity thing, or you like? What are you implying
I
here?
see Templars now. Things that have always outraged me, but
What
I
do
could
you-
never do anything about.
What are you
news.
doing?
Comes out,
Mate, say funny stuff.
and he is no longer
We're
my
doing
friend.
plot.
Justice.
Andrew sucks and can eat my
He's a
butt.
force of vengeance, and he has
Some
no
YouTuber I've
bounds
never
within
heard
himself.
of,
I don't think I'll be hitting on him, but I want everyone to know this is an option.
some YouTuber I've never heard
Your
of,
problems make mine seem
killed
small.
Jesus.
a mother and child
These
and
are all the
driving
documents I
over
have
100
for
miles
this
per
area.
hour in the wrong direction on a
I can
highway.
understand
Luckily,
if
he
you'd
himself
rather
also
not
died in the
join me
crash, because
personally. I
that guy can go fuck himself, whoever he was.
Man,
would
so
ask
I
no
moved
one to take
downtown
on dangerous
basically.
traffic.
Correct. Yeah, where? How far
would
do
be here
you
in my
like on
cave
what?
if you
What of
need
the which of the state streets are you on? I'll bleep it out.
So I'm like right downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks good. Time to go
That haircut makes Bethany look like she has the biggest forehead in the
get
universe.
my wife. I don't know, I think it kind of looks good on her.
Those aren't necessarily mutually exclusive.
That's
Mina Suvari has a forehead the size of the universe, and she's
fair.
okay.
I have almost been run over.
Hi, Evelyn.
I'm
What are
excited of
you? What are you doing here?
Oh my
Emily?
god.
Hot.
Wow. I'm over here like, what are you guys?
It's exactly the way.
right in front of my unconscious body?
It's the way you're still
Oh.
piloting, Bethany. I guess. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
you died. It's exactly the way I always imagined it would be. Evelyn clipping through me. Anyway, what were you saying?
Right in front of my unconscious body. I've been almost run over so many times since the students arrived. It's been fucking awful. They can't fucking
Can't drive. Yeah. Nude.
Yeah. I'm just like... I think the best thing I got from...
You have an injury, by the way.
Yeah, I saw, but I'm just going to this bar. The best thing I got from like dropping out of college and staying a townie is that I learned to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Because it would always, when people would come back from college, they'd still be as bad as driving as they were in high school because
Yeah.
they'd gone places where they didn't drive, and I was like, ah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You can't fucking drive.
Yeah.
So, what I'm saying here is, don't go to college. Instead, learn to drive.
Yeah. Like if you had to pick one or the other.
Yeah. Or
Learning how to drive is a better.
my wife.
Is a better use of your time.
My wife is a bitch, and I love her so much.
Isabella!
Well,
You're so
Lucky,
good.
I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing,
I'm gonna flirt with every woman, but I'm gonna marry her.
that's what I'll pay you.
I don't know, I feel a little bad.
He's got kind of gross hands.
Look at those biceps that they're rendering there, though.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, I love her.
Hell yeah. Ha! Get fucked.
Oh.
X gonna give it to you. What? Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gonna deliver it to you.
I was in the fic I was reading. They were talking about pirates something, and the hawk was like, "I love pirates. You know, they're great. Don't wear pants." And Eric was like, "You know, most pirates do wear pants." and
just
Hawk
Isabella.
was like, "Nah." Who cares about those ones?
Mood. Hi,
My
Isabella.
wife.
She was giving you some serious bedroom eyes.
My wife, my wife, my wife. Hi, my wife.
My wife,
Oh,
comma
you're
Isabella.
around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep.
I'm
your
not.
wits
I've
about
been
you.
here constantly looking for you,
In
actually.
this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Yeah, I like to see them try to grab my tits under the suit of armor.
Speaking from experience, are we? After a few broken fingers here and there,
She must
they'll-
get
I
so-
touch your boobs.
She must get so, like, sweaty underneath that neck thing, though. Like, she pulls it off and it's, like, chafy. That must suck.
You're Ferelden, aren't you?
Let me tell you
About
about the sort of.
Oh, were
you?
you?
Not too long ago. I
Do anything fun in Denerim?
met the hero of.
Do anyone fun in Denerim?
She just. Yes.
You might
Will
be
you meet me
just what I'm
too?
looking for
I
for
want to
someone
meet you
to
also.
Unfortunately, I don't have 2 other people to meet you with. I mean, I do, but they might not, and Evelyn's already, like, leaving. Like, I don't.
Evelyn, come on!
Someone from my past.
Eric, you
has been
too.
pestering
Bethany,
me.
leave.
I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone.
Leave.
But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
How do I flirt with you?
Hey, this part's in the demo.
If I do these, do I get to flirt with her? Do I have to ask? I'll just do ask.
What makes you?
I'm just gonna go
I
through
can't
here.
trust the riffraff.
I'll do it.
I mean, I will do it. I just want to be able to flirt. That's all.
Who's his name? He's been
Hey there.
asking about me all around
Yeah, okay.
Kirkwall.
I'm sure I'll
Could
get
you
a
it
chance.
over
I
with
love
and
her.
Meet him face
Yep.
to face. I think I could.
She's
manage
so easy
watch
to
him
make
back.
friends with because she's the first thing you do is like if you flirt with her, she's like,
arranged
I love
for you
it,
to
and
do
I'm like,
Exactly.
I love you too.
I'll meet you there.
Let's go.
Isabella likes being flirted with. Hey, Varric.
What is this?
I see you have a quest for me.
I feel like this is probably plot. Talk to. Okay.
Check companions. Maybe it's a...
Isn't this Patrice? I hate her. I hate that bitch.
Well, at least you're supposed to. So. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a companions one where you can get approval with him.
This is fun. I'll do that. I guess I'm here. It's not so bad. I can just do a little chat. No, I have to get my wife. Goodbye,
Later.
Varric.
I'll talk to you later.
We'll have this conversation, I swear. I guess I am actually about to fight now, so I do
Want to save.
to save.
And take an
I
injury kit.
mostly meant the injury kit, but I guess I should say.
Oof. You're gonna have to scoot back a little, I think.
Am I not here? Oh.
I mean, I tilted it, but
Sorry, I've been mumbling, everybody.
in case she has. I
In
don't know.
case I have.
I turned it to angle toward you a little bit more, but
In a way, I'm usually talking pretty loud because I am
loud.
fucking deaf.
That too.
And I don't think the years of working at a strip club have helped.
Probably not. School, you didn't need any of those parts, right?
No.
The one finger of yours that isn't sore is the only part of your body that you needed. Use it to scroll through memes.
That really hurts my carpal tunnel, though.
Well, that's why I tend to scroll with my whole arm. Because my wrists don't work properly.
Stupid wrist. And they look okay now, but my legs have just been in agony. I've been
Put foundation on your legs, cover the bruises.
I've been dancing in sneakers.
Hey, man.
I got really pretty sneakers. They're still sneakers.
Hey, man. If it fucking works, like if you're allowed, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna do?
I am.
Are you? Well, yeah, it's because you're the person who's worked there the longest, I think, right? Longer than anybody else is there besides, like, the owner.
Yeah, that's correct. Hi, future wife. Let's go on your boat.
There you
Not
are.
judgmental in the least.
I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up.
Hey, cool telepathy.
Hey, it's cool that our swords match.
Yeah, we have the same.
Magic swords!
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're
There it
looking
is.
for. Got her.
Will do.
Man, these are just really good
Graphics.
graphics.
I thought so too.
Ah, damn.